Gang, gang, gang. Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning to the kings and queens out there. Welcome back to Meth Free Podcast. I am the host, Karnage. Everybody hit that like and that subscribe button while I get y'all the intro.
Side of hook be fight. Let that kush roll up them tits, so let's get high. And whatever you do, hope please don't kill my vibe. Look in my eyes, see that I see.
So, gang, what's popping, man? I know y'all like that intro. Yeah, I know. I like that motherfucker too. At the end of the day, man, look, go harder than them. Pause. Go harder than them, though, but pause on that. Like Dame Dash to say pause. Shout out to Dame. Feel me, one of the realest entrepreneurs out there alive, one of the greatest legends, one of the coldest generals out there. Go harder than them, man. Because at that time, while you out here going hard, gang, it's gonna be somebody out there sleeping. There's gonna be somebody out there who ain't putting in work. They ain't gonna be putting in no work. And at that moment, my nigga, you want to be going hard. I'm talking about, gang. You don't want no hold ups. You don't want no weights. None of that shit. You feel me? You want to get straight to it. That's what you want to do. You want to get straight to it, big dog. Let me see. Hold on, big guy. Yeah. At the end of the day, you want to get straight to it. There you go. Not a microphone, perfect, gang. You hear me? You want to get straight to it. I feel like going harder than anybody else out there that's in your lane, or even if they're not in your lane, gang. Even if you feel me, you just want to go hard and you see other competition out there, they may not be of your lane, but go hard, gang. Make a name for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? Make a name for yourself. Yeah, gang, you got to go hard. I mean, I'm talking about harder than anybody else out there, man. It's competition all over the world, competition all over the world, but we want to be some of the greatest. Me personally, I don't like a lane with competition, my nigga. I like to run my own lane. I like my lane to be not compromised by competition. I like to be in a field where I know can't nobody do what I do. You hear me? That's the shit I like to do. I like to be in a field where I know can't nobody do what I do. And a lot of times out here, man, when you get to going hard, some people fall off of what y'all going hard at. But they can't do what you do. They ain't got the patience you got. They ain't got the consistency. They're not dedicated like you. I don't know too many niggas dedicated like me when it comes to doing this shit. When it comes to dropping vids or vlogging or anything like that. I stay dedicated, gang. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people tell you they don't do it for the money. Before I was doing it for the money because I still ain't receiving no income yet from this shit, from YouTube yet. I get super chats and all that shit. That's some income. If y'all want to call that, people can send me super chats and shit. But as far as that, gang, I do it because I love this shit. I do it because it's here. I do it because of that. But I'm like, go hard though. When I started, I'm like, go hard in this shit because you can slack off. You can drop a couple videos, gang. Ain't nobody really gonna pick up on that unless you consistent. Ain't nobody gonna pick up on that unless you feel me? Day-to-day punching, grinding. I had to tell my homie that, like, gang, if you do start this shit, you got to be day-to-day punching and grinding in this shit. Day-to-day punching, grinding. They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. And take pride in what you do, too. Don't be scared to take pride in your work, gang. This your work. You know what I'm talking about? And just like me, I treat my work like it's supposed to be treated. You feel me? I put the work in and I'm up out of there. Fuck that. At the end of the day, I want to go harder than anybody else out there because I want a motherfucker to know I'm a hard worker too, gang. You might work hard at that little shit you do right there, but I work hard in this area. You know what I'm talking about? I work hard in this area. This is my lane. And some of y'all got to feel like that out there. You can't feel, scared or subjected to hold back on people, you feel me? Or hold back some of yourself because you're scared to unleash that full potential in yourself. No, unleash that, man. Unleash that. It's meant to get shown. It's meant to be worldwidely spread. Like, show people what you can do and what you ain't gonna put up for. I don't believe in the word as can't. I believe you could do anything you put your mind to. So you got to be willing to show people what you can do and what you ain't gonna put up for. Simple as that. Some people out here, they want you to put up for everything that they think you can't handle, but it turns out to be some of the coldest things that you can handle. It turns out to be some of the things that turn you into the person that go harder than everybody else out there. You know what I'm talking about? Becoming rich overnight ain't easy. It ain't an easy task. They usually tell you nothing happened overnight. Some things do happen overnight, gang. Some riches, some dreams do come true overnight, but at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's all about, how courageous you is, how much potential you got into you, how much effort you gonna put into it, how much work you gonna put into getting what you need and want out of life, or bringing your conscious desires into reality. So it can't happen overnight. It depends on the work y'all put in. Some of y'all ain't just putting in enough work. That's why every day I go hard, because y'all don't put in enough work. You know what I'm talking about? Every day I get on this thing, I go hard. I got to drop something. And like I said, whether you feel it, somebody out there relating to it. Somebody out there relating to it. Somebody out there hearing this message, gang. The top of the top though is to be positive. Doing everything you do. That's the top of the top. The top of the top is to be positive, doing everything you do, gang. And stand honest with yourself and stand true with yourself. But by far, you're gonna get people to try to judge you, people to try to railroad you. You know what I'm saying? Throw you through the loops, throw you through holes, put smut on your name, drag you through the mud, gang. At the end of the day, I don't think that's the lane we all deserve to be in, man. There's too much money to be making out here to just keep doing that same thing, because all that do is lead you into a hole you can't crawl out of, gang. But nigga, go harder than before. Go harder. Last year, it's a new year. This year be harder than 2023. This year I'm making my year harder than 2023. I'm going harder than I ever did, gang. You feel me? That means I'm gonna have to drop more videos than I ever did. That means I'm gonna have to drop more shorts than I ever did. That means I'm gonna have to just keep coming. I'm gonna have to keep coming primal with this shit. You feel me? Because I take it serious. You feel me? I take it serious. I stay consistent with it. I'm dedicated in it. Unlike a lot of other motherfuckers. You'll find what you dedicated in your life. You'll find what you really consistent with in life, gang. Or sometimes you might be that person who ain't got nothing. You like, damn, I'm trying to figure out who I am. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. I'm trying to figure out which way to swing, but you don't know your talents. You don't know your skills. You don't even know yourself well. That's fucked up. Definitely once you get to a certain age and you don't know yourself well, you still don't know what you love, what you don't love. You don't know what you like, what upsets you. You don't know what triggers you, like, gang. You're going to be thrown for a loop. You ain't going to be able to go harder than no motherfucker. You hear me? Yo, I'm talking about, nigga, motherfucker going to have to beat on your head till it's soft. Because, nigga, at the end of the day, you ain't gonna get shit. Then you're gonna be mad at everybody while you ain't got shit. There's kids out here like that right now. There's people out here, grown motherfuckers out here right now. I know this lady, gang, she asks for change all the time. We see the lady. Lord forgive me. But the lady be kind of tingy, nigga. She be musty as hell, gang. Lord forgive me, though. Because I pray for the lady. I pray that she finds some help. I be praying for the lady. And she get mad at you when you tell her you ain't got no change. She be mad as a motherfucker. Cuss you out, call you a bitch. Excuse my French, but to me, I think that shit is not right. I think it's not right, and we can't blame her for it, because look, that's a demon that's on her. That's a demon that's attacking her. She put herself in this hole. She feel like don't nobody want to help her. She feel like the world is against her. Every time somebody say no, every time she hear a no, she feel like, damn, don't nobody love me, really. Don't nobody really love me. And that's not the truth, gang. The truth is that people like me, I see a person, gang. If I seen you yesterday, you asking for $1 and I gave you some money, right? If I see you today and you back out there asking for $1, I might say no. And the reason is because I gave you that dollar in hopes that you will get up and make a change, in hopes that you will, get up and do something different. You feel me? I gave you that dollar in hopes that you will find it in your heart to see that, damn, somebody cared. They gave me some money. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm out here begging, so I should care and get myself up. But that's not the case. That's not the case. We can't automatically depend on that. They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. But when I see a person, they still out there begging, and they still out there on that same corner asking for some money, or even this time nowadays, they asking for $5 bills, y'all. They're not asking for quarters and shit like that. They're not asking for 50-cent pieces. They asking for $5 bills. This nigga asked my mom for $5. Like, excuse me, I'm hungry. You got $5? What, nigga? That's a whole bus pass. Boy, you better get your ass out of here. I'll buy your ass 2 packs of noodles with this $5, nigga. I'll buy you a pack of water and a pack of noodles with this $5. I ain't giving you the $5 though in cash. You feel me? I ain't giving it to you in your hand, motherfucker. So you can go fuck it up, buy a couple cigarettes, buy something to smoke on, something to drink on, get drunk, sit there on the corner. But the motherfucker got mad because I'm like, no, I ain't got it today. I just gave your ass some money yesterday. You out here every day and you begging. I just gave you some money yesterday. I wasn't trying to come all harsh though, like that, gang. Like I said, because at the end of the day, we got to be mindful how we treat people out here. These can be angels. These can be guardian angels. You feel me? That walk amongst us on this earth, but we do them dirty. You feel me? Because they look like bums, what they look like. So you got to change your mindset on how you look at people. You feel me? They sitting there begging on the floor. That might not be no person really begging on the floor, gang. Their spirit might be of an angel, my nigga, and they testing you to see what your heart really feel like. Would you give that person $1, or would you say, no, fuck you, you dirty bitch? Like, some of y'all really like that out there, and that's why you ain't gonna make it to heaven. That's why you ain't gonna make it. That's why you never get help. That's why don't nobody ever come to your rescue. That's why don't nobody care about you. That's why don't nobody ever show you love. That's why you always run out of shit. That's why you always out of shit. That's why you never can make it to the next level, because of the way you treat people. But anyway, I tell a person, I said, look, you can go, like I said before in the video, you can go donate. And up here in the Midwest, there's so many donation centers, gang. And right when you ride past these buildings, they say $100 in cash if you sit here and donate your plasma, right? Take your monkey ass down there and donate. You can go volunteer, and that volunteering helping motherfuckers gonna create them to look at you like, okay, you've been here volunteering for quite some time. Let us offer you a job. You feel me? You might need the money. Let us offer you a job. Right there, that's a blessing. Let me tell you why. Because you put your own foot forward and you found work. It's so many things they can do. They can sell shit, man. They can sell socks. They can get up and pull up a hustle. They can pop out a phone. Half of these bums out here now with nothing, they got phones. Pop out a phone and record your life, your everyday life. How y'all sitting around, you smoked out, you on the corner, you begging for food, you digging in garbage cans. Record that shit. People gonna want to see that shit, gang. And damn, there you have it, a check. Now you rich, goddamn it. It might take some time. It might take a few years, but nigga, my nigga, have patience, and that check gonna be worth them few years that it took. Your ass to be able to go get you a crib. But other than that, go harder than everybody else out there, no matter what you do. If it's school, work, football, basketball, sports, wrestling, I don't give a fuck what you do. Go harder than the next person, because the next person gonna slack off at one moment. They're gonna be asleep, they're gonna be tired. One day they ain't gonna feel like it. And the moment that day come that they don't feel like it, they tired, they slacking, they slipping, you hop on it. You stay on it every day. You stay energized for it. You stay ready for it. You stay ready to achieve. You stay ready to exert your yesterday. You stay ready to surpass your yesterday self. You feel me? You stay ready to climb that ladder, because you never know when you almost there, gang. You never know when that opportunity right around the corner and you finna, bam, voila, you feel me? Run into your big break. You might get that big break, my nigga, that you've been waiting on. You know, at the end of the day, though, you gotta have that courage, have that belief, have that faith, man, and always believe in yourself, no matter what. I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. I got more content coming. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that comment, subscribe, gang. I am out. Gang, I really appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in with Mess Free Podcast. You feel me? I am the host, Karnage Slaughter. Hey, thank y'all so much, man. Why don't y'all, everybody, why don't y'all hit that like, that subscribe, that share, and comment. All four, gang. All four. You feel me? And stay tapped in, man. I stay dropping more content for y'all. Y'all already know that. I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all head up. Stay safe. Stay dangerous. Stay out the fucking way. And get to the money. I'm out, man.